Who knows what miracle? Better not be cold because it's taken me about 25 minutes to set this camera up. Do you know what, guys? A few things make the world go round, but one of them has to be coffee. Like, my day would fall apart without coffee. I'm not gonna lie to you all. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another YouTube video. Today I'm filming a haul with my absolute faves over at Boohoo. Thank you guys so much for collaborating with me on today's video. You guys know I really love Boohoo, particularly for this time of year. I've been loving their stuff. Like the last Boohoo haul that I did, which I will drop a link to below, their like winter bits and their coats and everything was so great. So I'm really happy to be working with them on today's video. If you are not already subscribed, go down there, hit subscribe, turn the bell on if you want to be notified when I upload, and also please go check me out on Insta. My name is GeorgiaMay_XOXO. I will leave all of the relevant information in the description box below. I also have a discount code. I have a discount code with Boohoo. They're so fab, they always give this to me. It is GeorgiaM30 if you want to get some money off the website. I will leave it on the screen right now, and I will leave like it in a bit more depth in the description box, but yeah, it's GeorgiaM30, and that will get you guys some money off the website. I don't make any commission off that code, if you are wondering. I've had a few of you ask. I don't. It's just a code that they offer me for you guys, which I think is quite great. So yeah, I will leave all of that in the description box if you want to go ahead and use my code. But that is enough rambling about everything. Let's just get into the stuff, because I've got 2 bags of Boohoo things and I'm just like dying to tear them open. Your girl has 2 of these bags. This is so heavy. Oh my god. Where to begin? Where to begin? Do you know what? I'm gonna start with something comfy. I'm in that kind of a mood today. I really am. I feel like we're all in that kind of a mood at the moment. This weather is like affecting us all in some way. So I did pick out a pair of joggers. Oh, I'm so excited for a new fresh pair of joggers. Can anybody else relate? So this is the colour. Yes, I went for cream joggers. Am I crazy? Probably a little bit, but I've seen people wearing them on Instagram and I'm loving how they're looking. So these are a pair of cream joggers. I got them in the shade Stone and I grabbed a size medium. Look even lovelier than I thought. They are the nicest kind of cream shade. They're literally in between like a white and a beige. They're exactly the colour that I wanted. They have the really nice elasticated waistband, and I think they're meant to be like an oversized shape, which I really love. I love my joggers to be nice and slouchy. I want to feel like I'm wearing a boy's pair of joggers. Do you know what I mean? Even though I don't have any males remotely near me right now, I want to feel like I'm wearing their joggers. So yeah, I'm really happy I went for these. Obviously we will try them on and see what we think of them on. Okay guys, so here we are. I have the comfy cozy joggers on and I couldn't be more comfortable right now. I actually don't ever want to take these off. So these are an oversized fit, which means they're gonna have that like extra kind of fabric to them if you do want to size down. For me, I tend to struggle with joggers because this is where I'm biggest in this area, and I always feel like they're tight or they're pulling or they're never big enough. So the fact that these are extra slouchy and big, like I'm here for it. I'm loving it. I also am obsessed with this colour. I have like kind of teamed them with like a brown top. You could do like another cream shade, you could do black. They're just cozy, comfy joggers. As you guys can see, I'm about 5'7" and they are hitting me around my ankles, but they're a really nice like slouchy jogger. These are great for any of my tall girls out there, or just anyone that likes to be like super comfy in their loungewear, and I love them. They also have this elasticated waist, so obviously you can have them super comfy and just like leave it, or if you want to really like pull them in, you can tie them super tight. These are the dreamiest, most comfortable pair of joggers. I love a new pair of joggers. Like, can anyone else relate? They just feel the best. So now let's do a coat. Sorry, you can't hear me. Let's do a coat. Our first like proper coat of the season. We're getting into coats, which is, it's not, like, am I crazy? It's one of my favorite things to buy. So I saw this coat actually on someone on Instagram and I instantly fell in love with it. I can't remember whose Instagram I saw it on. How annoying, but I will link this below. I'll link everything below if you want to just shop the items. This is called the Herringbone Wool Look Button Through Coat. I got this in a 10 because I think it's quite oversized, and this is in the shade cream. And guys, the quality of this coat, if you are looking at buying like a nice coat from Boohoo, is amazing. It is so heavy. Like when I got it out of the bag, I was like, oof. It's like a weighty coat, which I really like because I feel like it's better quality. It's almost like a kind of trench style. It has these button details on the side. On the other side, as you guys can see, it's quite boxy. It's super long. It's just a really lovely coat. I love the colour of it. As you can tell, I'm really into this kind of like creams and beiges and neutrals. As always, I basically traded out my white wardrobe for like a beige one this winter. But yeah, I really like the look of it. I'm really excited to pop this on and see what I think. I think everyone needs kind of like a smart coat. I love my puffers for when it's really cold, but a smart coat is super practical, especially if you're at work and you want something that's a little bit more like fitted. Okay, here she is. This is the infamous coat that I saw online and I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love it. So it is like a boxy kind of blazer style long coat. Just draped it over my shoulders just to show you how like you could kind of wear it, which sometimes when I'm pretending to be sophisticated and have my life together, I wear my coat like this. Don't ask me why. Maybe it makes me look 104, but I think it makes you also look like you are like Meryl Streep in Devil Wears Prada, like, you know, you've got your life together. So you can totally wear it like this as well. It is really nice. I love the contrasting buttons. So the buttons are in like a much darker colour to the cream coat. I think that looks really nice. I also like the fact that they're double-breasted, so it's on both sides. So this is the coat on me. It is actually really nice and long. It's probably like mid-calf, which I like that. I like an oversized, big, kind of long, almost maxi style coat. I think it makes it look like you've made a real effort with your outfit when you literally could wear under here the most comfortable thing. You could wear joggers and a hoodie, but a coat like this and a crossbody bag makes you look a little bit more chic, I feel. So I really, really like this. Love the colour of it. The material is really lovely and I think it looks great. I saw it on a girl on Insta and she just looked fab in it, so I knew I had to pick it up. It's a really nice coat, I think, for the lead up to Christmas before it gets to Christmas. I don't know why, I just feel like this is something I would reach for in this like autumnal winter kind of in between period. This next dress was kind of like not an impulse purchase. No, well, it wasn't like impulsively added to my bag, but I don't know, I just have seen this for such a long time. I actually own, I don't know if it's this exact one, but I own a super similar one. Yeah, it's not this exact one, but it's super similar in yellow that I wore all summer, and it was from Boohoo, and loads of you guys loved it. If I can link it, I'll link it below. But I was obsessed with that dress, and I saw this on the Boohoo website and I literally fell in love with it. I think they do this in a couple other colours. So it's kind of like this beigey dress. Gosh guys, everything from this haul is the same colour. And it's a bandage style. I love bandage style dresses. I find them super flattering, and we're getting into dress season, you know. I am, every Saturday night from now on, I'm in a dress. So here we go. I grabbed this in a UK medium and it's in the nude colour, and it is a midi dress. It just looked amazing on the girl online. So it essentially goes down, but what I love about it is it has this like really feminine girly little frill to like the bottom of the bandage, which I really, really like. It has all of this sort of like detailing to it, which I hope is going to be super flattering, and it feels really thick and nice and stretchy, which is exactly what I love from these bandage dresses. So fingers crossed we're going to love this on. Honestly guys, now is the time when I'm like getting my glad rags on, I'm getting glammed up for a night out. Any excuse to go out in November, December, I am there. Like I'm all for it. So super excited, and like I said, I will link this below because I think they do it in black if that's something you feel maybe you would get more use out of. Okay, so I've popped on the most glamorous piece in this haul, you could say the most dressy item, and guys, this is getting me really excited for my like festive week that I'm planning for the 3rd week of November. I'm gonna do just like loads of this sort of content because I just love dresses. This is such a gorgeous dress from Boohoo. If you are thinking of ordering it, or you want something that's gonna be like nice and comfortable but really flattering, like this is why I love bandage, because I just find it such a flattering fabric. So I do not have a bra on right now, I know, and this dress is doing some amazing wizarding things. So it has the really like thin little straps, which I actually really like on this, and then it goes down into this detailing, has all of this sort of here, which really gives you a nice silhouette. This colour is actually quite new for me. I know I wear this colour a lot in my like casual day-to-day wear, but on a night out it's not a typical colour I go for. But I think if you wanted to do like a deep tan, it would look amazing. I also think if you're really fair skinned, it would look really nice. I think it's a very flattering colour. I would probably pair it to kind of make it a bit more winter appropriate with some black accessories. So I'd do like a black coat, a black handbag, some black strappy heels. I am in love with this. It's also feeling really nice because I can feel it like kind of pulling me in a little bit, which I like that. I like to feel nice and secure. So hopefully you guys can see the little frill, which hits me at about just past my knees, and I think this is a really sexy length because obviously you have all of this out and the chest area is a little bit more out, but then because it's a little bit longer, it just feels a little bit more classy. I love it. I really do. I think it's a really nice dress. Again, if they do it in the other colors, I will link it below, but the quality of this is really lovely if you're thinking of ordering bandage from Boohoo. My last bandage dress I ordered from them, I loved. I wore it all summer. It was a yellow one. So this is definitely going to take center stage in my wardrobe. Okay, so next up is a dress I'm super excited to try on. I've been seeing these everywhere and I've been loving them on all the girls on Insta. So this is a little plaid dress. It essentially looks like this. Has a little V-neck to it, which I thought was quite flattering. And then it has this kind of like pocket detail on both sides. And it's in this really nice kind of like beigey, it has some red details to it, little plaid design. I got this in a UK 12 because I actually want to layer little jumpers under here. So I feel like if you popped on a little cream jumper, a black jumper, you could even do like a burgundy one, a pair of over the knee boots. It would be such a cute little outfit and still keep you nice and warm. But I'm really here for this trend. I've been seeing like everyone rocking it, and Boohoo do a lot of this kind of like pinafore dress design. I saw a couple others on the website, but I was scared to sort of try this trend, so I thought let's try it first before I go and order like 4 pinafore dresses. But I really like it. It does come as well with a belt, which I think is lovely because I did go for the size 12 because I want it to have enough room to fit jumpers underneath. But I think by adding the belt, hopefully it's gonna like bring in my waist a little bit. So this is an item I was really excited to try on, and I think I will get a lot of use out of over the like winter festive period. So yeah, I'm gonna pop this on with a little jumper underneath and we can see what we think. Okay guys, and now I have popped on the little kind of checked pinafore dress. I've just left a little t-shirt on underneath here, but like I was saying earlier, you could obviously pop on like a long sleeved jumper, or you could pair a jumper over the top and have it more as a little skirt. I am so happy with this. Like, it's exactly what I wanted. I now know that I really like this kind of shape dress and this design dress, so I'm definitely going to be ordering more online. I love the fact that this comes with a belt because it means you can really like pull your waist in if you want. I love it. I love the fact again that it's in a brown. This is so different for me. I don't own a lot of things like this. I think it's really cute. Again, you could pair it with some knee-high boots, or you could throw on a pair of tights, but I think I probably would pair it with like some beige kind of knee highs. I really like it. Now I did get this in a 12 and this is like the perfect size. I'm really happy I didn't go for a 10. So just to let you know, it's like that kind of fabric that isn't too stretchy. So if you're in between sizes, you might want to do what I did and go for the 12 because I don't feel like it's too roomy. I actually think it's like the perfect like length and the perfect fit. I really love this. I think it's super cute. Gives me kind of like a 60s vibe again, and I think it's lovely. Really happy with this. It's probably one of my favorite items from this video. So next up I have something that I think a lot of you might be interested in. I get a lot of questions about this trend, and this is the like faux leather legging trend. Now I live in these in the winter. I actually swear by these. Like, I think if you are a bit lazy and you still want to look like trendy and like you made an effort, a pair of these leggings will literally change the game. Like, I wear them with jumpers, and I've had people come up to me before in shops and be like, oh, where are your leggings from? And I'm like, oh, do I really look that put together? Because I feel like I'm literally in joggers right now. So I did see these on Boohoo and I thought, why not give them a go to see what we think. These I grabbed in a UK 12 just because I wanted to still be a little bit comfortable in them. I love the fact they have this thicker band along the top, which also looks like it has elastic in it, so it's going to be nice and stretchy but also super comfy. You can pull them up nice and high, and this is the kind of fabric they are. So they're almost like that faux kind of like leather PVC almost look to them. I got them in black. I just know how much I wear them. Like, I honestly swear by these. They're super comfy and just so easy to like style an outfit with. You can even do like a big oversized blazer with them. They're very comfortable. So really excited to try these on, and hopefully we're gonna like what they look like. Okay guys, so I have just popped on these, like, they're not like faux leather, they're kind of like a matte sort of PVC. They're like a really unusual fabric. I really don't know what these are actually called, but obviously I'll link the exact ones below. I think because of the high-waisted band that they have here, which is super stretchy and really covers your tummy area, which I really like, they are not like, you know, sometimes when you get those kind of trousers that have like a low sort of crotch area, don't know if anyone knows what I mean, but these don't do that at all. They're really like nice and high-waisted. They're super comfortable. I like the fact that around my ankle there's still a little bit of fabric there. I appreciate the fact that these are nice and long on me because I'm 5'7". They're just like they're literally a legging, but in this really nice wet look fabric, which for winter is so great when you want to style them up with big chunky jumpers or big chunky long coats. Like with that teddy coat, these would look great. Okay, so let's open this big bag because there's something in here that I'm just so excited to try on. It's like Christmas, snow coming down. I'm watching it fall. Christmas. Da, 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 da. Oh my god. I don't want to get my face near it because I really don't want to get foundation all over it. This is something that I have literally been waiting to arrive, so I think a lot of you guys are going to like this. I really do. It looks lovely. So this was a coat I saw on Boohoo. I instantly fell in love and knew I had to have it in my life. It's like this teddy bear kind of style coat. I grabbed mine in a medium and it's called the oversized teddy faux fur coat. So it has this really nice collar to it. And I would say it's kind of like a midi length coat. Like it's not short, but it's not really long. It's like that in between. It has this darker button detail, just super cozy and comfy. And this colour is everything. Like you can wear black with this colour. You can wear this kind of beigey colour. I just feel like it goes with every single thing I own in my wardrobe. So super excited to try this on. This was the thing that I was like, just so excited about ordering from Boohoo. I'm so impressed with their coats. Like in my last haul I unboxed a little jacket coat thing which was like fur, and it was such great quality. So yeah, I'm really impressed with Boohoo coats. I'd never really tried them until this year and I'm a bit like, alright guys, I see you. So now we have the coat of dreams. This is the coat that I was just so excited about putting on. Now again, this is kind of like an oversized fit. I grabbed mine in a medium. I love how it looks undone, which I know is a little bit unpractical, but I love these like really big lapels and like collar, like that oversized look. I really like how that looks on. It has these really slouchy pockets, which I love, and it's really quite warm. Like this fabric around here feels super cozy. Love the cream color. I think it goes with so many things in my wardrobe. I'm like here for this style of coat. They were around last year and I just love them. I find them like a really easy throw on coat that is still lovely and warm. Length on this coat is just like past my knees, so it is that kind of like midi-ish length. Like it's not super short and it's also not maxi down to the floor. I really like it. Again, it has the button detail if you did want to do it up. I personally would probably have it a little bit undone. Well, at the moment anyway, when I can get away with having it undone, I probably would. It's just like, it's literally like wearing a blanket. Like that's how comfortable it is. It is just the dreamiest thing. I feel like I'm in like a blanket right now. Like I would literally wear this to cozy up to and probably watch a movie around the house. That's how warm it is. Okay guys, so next up I ordered this cardigan. They do this again, I believe, in a few other colours, so I'll drop a link to it below. It's a fluffy oversized boyfriend cardigan. I got mine in a medium and I actually got it in this chocolate colour, which is, it's kind of a mix between like a chocolate and a plum. I just thought go for something different. Go for something that's not your typical style. You need to be brave. And I love seeing this colour. Like whenever I see this colour on other people, I just instantly fall in love with it. So it's a really unusual fabric. It's almost like this fuzzy kind of fabric. I don't own any cardigans or like jumpers or anything in this sort of fabric, so I'm really intrigued. It is a little bit longer. Again, it's kind of like a midi length. It's not a maxi cardigan, but it's not short. And I just thought it would be quite a nice layering piece really for when it's cooler, for when it's colder during the winter time. Excited to try this on. This again feels really nice quality and is very heavy, so we'll see what this like looks like. I have the fluffy kind of fuzzy cardigan, which I thought I would just pop on over the top of this dress because it's kind of like the same sort of tones, but I don't know if I'd necessarily pair these together. I think I'd probably pair this more with like jeans and a top as that sort of slouchy look. The fabric on this is amazing. So it's like a fuzzy kind of like 3D ish fabric. I don't know how else to explain it, but I really like that about it. I think it makes it a little bit different. You can obviously have the sleeves like this. What I also really like is that the sleeves are really long, because I have like quite long arms. I like to have a sleeve that like goes over my hands in the winter. Again, it's like quite long. It's like coming down just past my knees. I think it's actually really, really nice. A nice kind of loungy piece, like if you're in the house, or if you're running errands, or you just want a nice little cardigan to throw on. Again, I think they do this in some other colours, but I actually really like it. I like the fact that the fabric is so different from other like cardigans and jumpers that I own. Okay, so that leaves me with one more item, and this is definitely out of my comfort zone, so I thought why not leave it till the end. Now, I saw this online and I don't know what it was. I just thought, let's give it a go. So it's red. Yes, your girl's gone for something in red, which this is not my normal typical style. You guys know, so out of my comfort zone. They do this though in black, so if you want to go for something that's maybe a little bit less daring, then you can go for the black. I just love the silhouette of this dress. Again, I got a 10 in this, and it is like a high necked, again it has that like puff sleeve detail, which I really am loving, and then it goes into like a skater kind of dress, which I thought might be a flattering shape, so I'm very intrigued about this. We will see what it looks like on. My only thing is, what sort of shoes would I wear with this? Would I have to wear like a nude heel? But what happens if I wanted to wear it in the day? Yeah, the shoe thing is throwing me off because I'm never sure how I feel about black and red. So drop me a comment below if you know how to sort of style this. Oh, I love the sleeve detail. It has like a little cuff to it. That's quite nice. So I've got the red dress on. This is so daring for me. As you can see, my bun's got a bit disheveled in the process. This is so daring for me, and I really don't know how I feel, so I'm really intrigued as to what you guys think. I feel like I would love it in black. It's just the red is so scary for me, because I never normally wear red. So the shape of this dress is so lovely. It has the little kind of puffy sleeves. It then has like this stitching detail here, which sort of goes under the bust, which I think is very flattering because it brings you in at your waist, and then it goes out into a little skater at the bottom half. Okay guys, and that pretty much sums it up for this Boohoo haul. I hope you all enjoyed it on this nice Sunday. It's a nice little video to kind of cozy up, grab a little warm drink and watch. Don't forget to check out my code. I will pop it on the screen. I'll leave everything listed below as well if you want to shop the links. It's totally up to you. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe, check me out on Instagram, all of that good stuff. I love hearing your comments, what you have to say on all of the things I pick out. Thank you guys so much for your endless support and love. I really do appreciate each and every one of you, and all of you guys that like and comment. It means so much. Also, huge shout out to Boohoo for working with me on today's video. You guys know how much I love you, and yeah, I hope you all have a great Sunday, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.